Hello everyone, my name is Tamboli Barira Gapar. Today I am presenting my seminar on Marxism. Now we will see what is introduction of Marxism. Marxism is a method of socio-economic analysis that uses a materialist interpretation of historical development, better known as historical materialism, to understand class relations and social conflict, as well as a dialectical perspective to view social transformation. It originates from the works of 19th century German philosophers Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Now we will see what is Marxism. Marxism, a body of doctrine developed by Karl Marx and to a lesser extent by Friedrich Engels in the mid 19th century. It originally consisted of three related ideas: a philosophical anthropology, a theory of history, and an economic and political program. There is also Marxism as it has been understood and practiced by the various socialist movements, particularly before 1914. Now, where did Marxism comes from? Marxism originated in the thought of the German radical philosopher and economist Karl Marx, with important contributes from his friend and collaborator Friedrich Engels. Marx and Engels authored the Communist Manifesto in 1848, a pamphlet outlining their theory of historical materialism and predicting the ultimate overthrow of capitalism by the industrial proletariat. Engels edited the second and third volumes of Marx Analysis and Critique of Capitalism, Das Kapital, both published after Marx's death. Now we will see why is Marxism important. In the mid 19th century, Marxism helped to consolidate, inspire, and radicalize elements of the labor and socialist movements in Western Europe, and it was later the basis of Marxism, Leninism, and Maoism. The revolutionary doctrines developed by Vladimir Lenin in Russia and Mao Zedong in China, respectively, it also inspired a more moderate form of socialism in Germany, the precu- precur- precursor of modern social democracy. Now we will see how is Marxism different from other forms of socialism. Under socialism, the means of production are owned or controlled by the state for the benefits of all, an arrangement that is compatible with democracy and a peaceful transition from capitalism. Marxism justifies and predicts the emergence of a stateless and classless society without private property. That vaguely socialist society, however, that would be preceded by the violent seizure of the state and the means of production by the proletariat, who would rule in an interim dictatorship. Now we will see how does Marxism differ from Leninism. Marxism predicted a spontaneous revolution by the proletariat, and but Leninism instead on the need for leadership by a vanguard party of professional revolutionaries such as Vladimir Lenin himself. Marxism predict a temporary dictatorship of the proletariat, whereas Leninism in practice established a permanent dictatorship of the Communist Party. Now, conclusion. Today, it is frequently said that Marx did not succeed in creating a new society free from alienation of the quest for profit. In reality, countries that claim to be a Marxism Leninist are very few, and the originally ideology does not exist in practice. However, it is also often said that Marx understood capitalism very well. Thank you.